Hey guys, what's up? Starlight Enemies here, and we're going to be making a Titanfall video today. The new game just came out, and I decided to pick it up. So, we're just going to do a little bit of gameplay. I'm going to talk about the game, and if it's worth it for you to buy it or not. So, what Titanfall is a first-person shooter made by some of the developers that made Call of Duty. It's absolutely nothing like Call of Duty, I don't find. So we're just going to jump into a game here, just using the normal assault class, and I think I was using the tank Titan for this game. Anyway, so there's two classes in this, or two subclasses I suppose. There is pilots, which is what we are right now, the normal ground troop, and there is Titans, obviously, and what they are is exactly what you think they are. Machines that tower over everything and pummel everything into the ground. Now the developers did a pretty good job in understanding the fine line that they needed to put into the game between how overpowered the Titans should be and how they scale against the pilots. So they added very good anti-Titan weapons for the pilots to have at their disposal. And the Titans also have anti-Titan weapon measures, such as smoke and force fields that can stop the rockets in their path and turn them around. So it's just scratching on the surface of the game. The game mechanically is very, very good. The gameplay is very fluid. It's not choppy. It's very fun to play. You get these little movements on walls, you might see me do, where basically you can wall jump, you can double jump, you can run on walls for a short period of time. They have cloaking, so there's a lot of things input into the game to make it a better experience for everyone. Another point being the graphics. The graphics in this game are really, really nice. I mean, as you can see in this video, it's not what you will see if you pick up the game and play it yourself. I mean, I'm playing on PC, so it's going to look a little bit better than what you'd be used to on Xbox, but I'm sure it still looks very good on Xbox, especially the next generation. The developers really spent a lot of time and sat down, and the color palette for this game is very good. It suits the game quite well, in my opinion. Another point being I'm blanking hard right now. Rodeoing is another gameplay feature. I'm sorry guys, I couldn't think of what I was talking about. Rodeoing is when you can basically jump on the back of a Titan. You've all probably seen it in other videos. Basically, you jump on the back of the Titan, you rip out a piece of the Titan, and then you can shoot your gun in there. Disables the Titan, and will eventually put it into doomed mode. As you see there, I just doomed a Titan. That means basically the Titan's gonna fall in a short period of time, and the pilot will die if he doesn't eject. Another good point to this game is that there are minions on the field as you play. So there's grunts and specters. Specters you can hack and turn them on your side, and if you're playing something like attrition, which is team deathmatch, basically these grunts and specters count toward your score. So you need to get, let's say, 250 points to win an attrition game. For every grunt you kill, you get a point. For every specter you kill, you get a point. But if you kill a pilot, you get 4 points. So the value's there. You also get more points toward your level if you kill a pilot. I've been playing the game for about a day, 2 days now. It's very, very good, and it's definitely worth getting the pickup. If you have the extra $70 laying around, you should definitely pick it up. Here I'm rodeoing someone here, as I was just explaining, and so you shoot, and the guy puts out a cloud of smoke, which is a good countermeasure to that. So it's not overpowered to be a pilot that goes around cloaking and jumping on backs. Back to what I was saying. Is it worth it? Yeah, definitely. If you like first-person shooters, even if you don't like first-person shooters, but you want a new game to play, something fresh, this game's very, very easy to pick up, very easy to play. It's easy to newcomers because they have systems put in like the grunts and the specters, so you don't have to be a veteran first-person shooter player to get points and level up. As well as there is weapons in the game that will lock onto stuff. There's a smart pistol that basically locks onto something, then you pull the trigger and it will shoot it for you and pretty much kill whatever it's locked onto. Of course, it takes some time to lock onto something because that'd be pretty strong if you could just go around with an automatic aiming pistol. Another thing about this game is the game modes that they have. There is attrition, hardpoint, which is basically domination. They have last Titan standing, which is everyone's in a Titan, and it's kind of like one life kind of thing, last person standing. They have capture the flag, and they have pilot hunter, which is basically exactly what it sounds like. You just hunt pilots. They have a first-person campaign in this game as well. I've played a mission or two on it. It's not as fun as the online, obviously. Well, it's all online. It's an online multiplayer game. There is no single-player campaign, but it's not as fun as jumping into a match to rank up and play attrition or capture the flag. The single-player is you pair up with, there's still two teams, and it's still, 6 versus 6. You can still get all the things that you can get in the other one, but these missions also unlock certain weapons and certain Titans that you couldn't unlock if you didn't do them. Kind of a change of pace because there's little things that you have to do inside these missions. So, for the instance, the first one was you have to get fuel because your ships are very low in your packet. So you drop onto this planet or whatever it is. Yeah, this planet. And you go around to these points to collect fuel, instead of just saying, go around to these points and capture it for whatever. But then you also have another faction coming against you, which is the other 6 players on the other side of the team. You can also play as those players. And I think that's it, guys. So yeah, Titanfall dropped the other day. It's very good. Definitely worth the pickup if you have the money and if you like first-person shooters. So I would recommend it to anyone. And just a heads up, we will be posting more often. So, have a good day, guys. Starlight out.